Alright, so first let's stop over by the cryptarch.
Where to begin? Very fine.
Some nice new gear. Get rid of this. Now we have that. And these are not as good as we have, so we'll dismantle those. Next stop, it's over to the bounties.
Yes. Confirmed.
I haven't showed you guys that strike yet, so maybe we'll do that, who knows. Let's do it.
Acknowledged.
Oh, that's Sepix Prime, I picked the wrong one. Oops. I don't really want to do that one again. This character. Especially since I'm redoing strikes with my other character, because my hunter needs strikes to unlock an exotic bounty I have for Bad Juju, which is an amazing gun, an exotic fusion rifle. No, fusion rifle? What did I say fusion rifle for? Pulse rifle. Up from 212 to 227 damage, and we are now level 27. Push us over the edge, because that also upped our light level here. Up to 30 light. It goes all the way up to 36. Right, because it's after the, because it can level up to equal with Crota. Alright, Crota gear can go up to 26. Okay. Alright. Lots of upgrades available. That's an interesting advancement. Song of Flame, this is for our allies, people next to us. When we use Radiance, it increases the effectiveness of all our abilities, and with Song of Flame, it will also reduces cooldowns for nearby allies, which is useful if we do strikes or anything with friends. Back to Eris.
The Warmind is safe, but Crota's soul is waking.
Got some engrams, and we have
Go to the
next
Temple
mission,
on the Moon before Crota is made whole.
which I don't know if I'm high enough level to do yet, actually.
We failed to stop Crota
Check.
once. You cannot.
2 sets of boots. Great, Eris, thanks. We'll have to check that back in orbit. If we can't do it, maybe I'll just do some patrol missions and raise our patrol and stuff.
I see.
Raise our XP and stuff. Let's
Very
see.
well.
A strange coin and Nemesis
What do you say?
plane 4. Let's see, is that better than what we have? No, not at all. But we did get a strange coin, which I'm probably going to leave in here for my other character, because that's what I use most of my stuff for on my other character there. So we're going to drop off a strange coin. Not the weapon parts, I have plenty of those. And I don't know, Blackrock saddles too. You can see in here I have some special stuff in here. This is an okay weapon, not as good as ours though. This is a really cool hand cannon from the expansion. I mean, not really cool, but it's kind of cool, I guess. And this is my gift that I got today. This is the day that Bungie gave New Year's gifts. And I think I'm going to give this to my Titan. It's a pulse rifle. Yeah, because it's 272. Although it will go higher up than Dr. Nope will. But anyway. And then this is some of the gears I got. This is from the Vault of Glass, but it only works for hunters. And my hunter already has something better. So I should just dismantle it, but I'm not going to because I like it. And this is the really cool cloak I have on my hunter. I got a second one, and I just kept it here just in case, because I have slots for it. If I ever need to, I can delete it, but we're fine for now. was trying to think of there's somewhere else we should stop by. Oh, I will show you, by the way, some changes that have happened since the expansion. Weapons have been updated. For example, this Dr. Nope here is from before the expansion, and it is no longer available. It is replaced now in the Vanguard Armory by some expansion weapons, and those you can see here. This is the one it replaces, I think, is this one. This one is replaces Dr. Nope. It is an Austin rifle with a lot of shots in it. But you can see it goes up to 331. It starts at the same level Dr. Nope did, at 272, but it goes all the way up to 331 because that's the new damage peak. And that was not available before. I mean, it was just 330 before. There's also what I prefer, a little bit slower rate of fire, less shots, but does a lot more damage. And I mean, this one not as much, the impact is low, but the damage level is still the same. So I prefer these kind of weapons. But I'm not going to buy it when we already have a weapon that does the same amount of damage. Plus now you need Vanguard accommodations, if you can see that down below, in order to get these powerful weapons, so. And I used to really like hand cannons. I like the one I have right now, the exotic, but I'm not a big fan of these anymore. Auto rifles are my favorite, although I also really like scout rifles. I don't know why that's not loading up. Let me just show you what it looked like. It looks basically the same as the picture of the icon. Not identical, though.
The Vanguards, thank you.
But also, the gear for the factions has not been updated. But the damage levels have. So if you buy... Like, if you buy this helmet here, it used to only go up to light level 30. But now it goes up to light level 33 because that's the new cap. But this is the same gear that was here before. So... I don't know, it's just, it doesn't have a new look or anything, is what I mean by that. However, the Vanguard gear does look different in the Crucible gear. From the class Vanguards and from the Crucible Quartermaster and Handler. So if we go down here, this guy has new gear, but you have to do
anything you need.
See the little ones in the corner, but you have to do a lot in Crucible to get these. So you see that we have some new ones. This is like for Voidwalker, it matches the color. It doesn't matter really which one you have, but it just matches better. Like this one's better for Sunsinger because it's Sunsinger colors. But you can get some cool looking new gear.
Until next.
And the same goes for, well, this guy too, the Quartermaster. He has new weapons. I'm not a big fan of the look of that one, but anyway. So if we go to Ikora here, you'll notice she also has new gear. And some pretty cool looking gear too. And these bonds are also really cool. There's the Voidwalker one and the Sunsinger one. But I'm not going to buy any bonds, especially really high level bonds like this, because I want to get that
Watch yourself out there.
Emerald Light bond or whatever. So there's that. We'll go back to orbit now. I doubt I'm going to be able to do this next mission without leveling up a little bit more, but we will give it a look anyway. Next mission's on the moon, right? Yeah. To destroy Crota's soul. It's level 26, but if I remember, I did this with a group. It was really difficult. So we can try it, but I don't think it's going to go very well. Plus, I'm starting to get a little bit tired too, so I might stop streaming.
I was
soon.
vain enough to believe we could defeat Crota, but the Hive caught his soul before we could destroy him, and then there was only death. We failed. You cannot destroy the soul of Crota.
Now, obviously this doesn't work very well because there's the Crota's End Strike, but we'll try to complete the
We called it a
story.
temple where we first saw Crota. Go, find it, and make it his grave. We hid in the old moon base up ahead, waiting for the right time to strike. We were brave, but we were not ready.
Alright, so we can see by here. Back when we did the Sword of Crota mission, there's some other missions over here too. In the Temple of Crota.
Few of us made it beyond the canyon. The rocks cracked apart, Hive waiting in ambush. It was worse for the ones who made it inside. Stay alive.
So this dead guardian here is apparently, maybe he's actually part of the Eris's team. I don't know. That's how they evolved the storyline. I gotta take care of something real quick. So now if we go down here, like I said, I'm kind of nervous because I haven't done this by myself yet. I had 2 friends, I think, or maybe just one. I think it was 2 friends that we did together with on my hunter character. But I'm high enough level that I should be able to handle this.
I know that sound. Hurry!
Excuse me. I know that sound. That was terrible, terrible fly. One fly, I can handle. 2 flies? Yeah, I can handle them. Unless it's like in the case of instruct and they're level 30. Then it starts to get really irritating. But all these thralls, that's the irritating. I don't even think you have to fight with them. Just don't do it. Yeah. Oh. Creepy noise.
Crota, the ritual has begun.
Oh, those good stories. Oh. Yeah, see, that's why you, don't normally, that's not normally a good idea. Yeah, see, I was just gonna fly over them, but I forgot. The mechanics are a lot different with the Warlock jump than I'm used to. Oh, stupid. Yeek. guts fall down around me. This weapon is like all over the place too. The stability on it is really rather poor. All that ammo calls to me. More mutants? Where did we spawn? I don't remember this mission very well, honestly. Looks like they just keep respawning. Damn it. Oops. You just have to take it. I don't think there's any way to avoid those things. Even the people I've been playing with that know the game really well cannot avoid those things. They seem to all think that they're impossible to avoid, so I guess you just don't kill a Shrieker unless you know you have a high enough level and high enough health left that you can take the blast. Oh. So many Shriekers. Okay, recover before those things hit me, please. Okay. See, I don't think there's a way to avoid those. I think they just... Oh. I got out of their range. And then they just expire over time. Okay, so that's the way to avoid them. There's no good way to avoid them.
Find the
That's all the
Wakers.
messages.
Stop them.
Man, this gun is hard to control. Ugh, those night shields are so annoying. Click indicate anywhere, just stop fighting it. Creepy
They're
noises.
waking his soul.
Like, is all that screaming really necessary for us? Do you, like, need it for echolocation, or... Oh, sorry. Itch. Alright. Excuse you. Let's try this one.
Crota! They're waking him!
Yeah, see, these are the wakers of Crota. These guys are the wakers. I need to like focus on one of these wakers. But the problem is, they're all over the place. Damn it, get out of there. That's another waker. Oh boy. No! Leave me alone, you dummies. Oh, out of primary ammo, that's not bad. Yeah, I knew it. Do I have a defense increase? No, just grenade their distance. No, don't. Why do you have to put one right there? See, that guy's probably just sponged to get me the war. It's probably his only reason. Which is no wonder. Oh, great. Now I'm stuck with it. Switch. I'm dead. I'm not gonna be able to do this, guys. I need to level up a little bit more and maybe use some friends here. But that's the basic idea. You kill all the Wakers and go fast. Yay. But it doesn't really, because that soul is used later on and Crota comes alive in the raid. That's not really a spoiler alert because it's given, right? If the raid's called Crota's End, what are you gonna do in the raid if Crota's dead here from this mission? So I think that's gonna be it for this mission, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you again in my next stream.